The 9th Central Missouri Honor Flight will take off early tomorrow morning. That means 70 World War II veterans get to see their memorial in Washington, D.C. As KOMU 8 Sarah Hill tells us in tonight's Sarah Story, you can help these veterans capture their memories.
KOMU is collecting disposable cameras. Some of the cameras these World War II veterans bring on honor flights are literally 20 years old and often don't work by the time they get to Washington, D.C. So Honor Flight will give donated disposable cameras to the vets so they can capture the memorial they waited more than 60 years to see.
It's kind of breathtaking. There's no question.
I feel like this is hallowed ground.
Thank you for your service. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Volunteers handed out American flags at the entrance of the World War II memorial. There's no admission. As veterans, they've already paid the ultimate price. Fred BETHMANN of BELLE was stationed at Sugamo Prison,
Where all the Japanese war criminals were.
It was his job to stretch the rope for the hangman's noose. He was one of the last people to see Japanese dictator Tojo alive. He came to the memorial carrying a photo of a dear friend who didn't live long enough to see his memorial.
A young couple at our church had said, "Oh, it's so beautiful." And my reply was, "This poor old man will never see it." Now I'm here. So it does mean something, a whole lot.
It's a real nice honor to be able to come down here and see all this.
The World War II memorial includes 56 granite pillars, one for each state and territory from the time.
Be sure to get Missouri in the background.
A bronze rope connects each of these states, symbolizing the unprecedented unity of the nation. Veterans pose for pictures in front of the Missouri pillar with children who might have grown up to speak German or Japanese had it not been for their great-grandpas.
Thank you so much, guys.
Beneath these 17-foot pillars, young people formed a line to shake the veterans' hands.
Thank you for your service.
I just never thought about being respected like that, and to find that people are thinking about it, young people who weren't there or thinking about it, really gives me hope.
A lot of us have given up on the younger generation, so to speak, and with good reason. They forgot we ever existed, and now they prove different. But it took a long time, just like his memorial. It took forever, but it's worth it. I'd do it again. Any man here will tell you the same thing. He'd do it again tomorrow, because he's doing it for you.
Mr. BETHMANN says the sight of starving Filipino children during World War II still haunts him, and that's why he decided to become a farmer to grow food for the world. You can welcome home veterans just like Mr. BETHMANN next Monday, May 24th. The honor flight arrival time into Columbia is earlier this time, so come to the Courtyard by Marriott off the Grindstone Highway 63 exit at 10:45 p.m. It's not uncommon to see kids in their pajamas out there applauding as these veterans get off the buses. Even on a school night, one parent remarked, "There's no greater history lesson."